Hey there, how there, ho there. Chef Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another ASG Golf Tournament. We are doing the 80s 2000s tour in ASG Golf. We're at the British Open at Royal Portrush, where last week we saw Scotty Scheffler win the championship in real life. But now in reality, we are doing the ASG series. If you win this tournament, you go on to the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year. And this will start on New Year's Day 2026. If you take second place, you go to a backdoors tournament, meaning that you can you will be in a wildcard tournament. Each tour will have the monthly winners for 12 spots, so 12 times 4, 48, and then each tour will have 6 runner-up spots, like for the second placers. So that means that you have kind of a 50-50 shot to make it in as a wild card. So Curtis Drage, Seve Ballesteros, Andy Bean, Ernie Els, BJ Singh, and Hendrik Stenson are in the tournament automatically as winners. Whereas KJ Choi, Justin Rose, Bruce Litsky, Phil Mickelson, Brett Quigley, and Joey Sindelar are your backup, like the second placers. As usual, on Friday, we will take a look at the runner-up of the last tournament, which is Joey Sindelar's group. And we have to point out that we have a massive cut list. If you are in the top 40 and ties, you move on to the weekend instead of the top 70 and ties on a normal day. So people like Scott Plank, Laney Watkins, KJ Choi, Hunter Mahan, Hal Sutton, Ian Poulter, and Nick Fost would miss out on the fun. Now, KJ Choi, despite him, if he misses the cut, it doesn't ruin him because he takes that second place, and because there's 140 guys per tournament, you know. Tom Kite, David Frost, Stuart Sink, Ben Cream, Andres Romero, Paul Casey, Ben Crenshaw, and Stuart Appleby are right now on the cut line to make it in, and there's 55 golfers that are even par or better. So we are going to continue, and we play on, and all that. Crenshaw Eagles right off the bat. Ish. All right, so Sindelar is in Group 10 with Clark and Allenby. Both are trying so hard to make the cut, especially James Clark in retirement. Joyce Sindelar. And goes to the right, but that is Allenby. Sindelar up and no, that's the hole. 7 yards. Clark. Allenby. For birdie. Sindelar. Misses by 3 feet. Allenby. He missed. How did Clark makes his side. Here's Clark. Second shot. Second hole. Par 5. So if you don't get on the green in 2, it's no big deal. Get on the green in 3. Allenby. Well, the field left, one went right, one went down the center. All right. Second shot is close. Sindelar up and Allenby. How did he do that? Well, the winds are favorable today. That's going to be a big one. Sindelar, for you to go. Ah, he just missed. But a birdie. Clark for birdie. Can't do it this time. Allenby's trying to move on. 1 to 3. Up and over. Not bad. Sundalar. Clark. Up and over. Sundalar for bird. Off the foot, tap it in. Apple B. Nope. Clark. Alan B. Clark. Good shot. Clark will pitch it up and okay. Alan B. For par. Oh, we missed. That's a double bogey. Romero, I don't know why they say the first straight hole when you only done the first two. Litsky's now at -7. He's trying to get there. Litsky, I think, was close one time, wasn't he? Yeah, Litsky was second in March, so he has a second place. Allenby. Up it over. For birdie. Oh, he's off by foot. That's the birdie. Rob Pamplin triple bogey on 3. Under 6. Sindelar. Sindelar would have been great, having a great birdie putt if it wasn't for the interference. Mark trying to get close to the pin. Allenby. Sindelar. Oh, he can't hit it. Fourth straight birdie on the day for Romero. On to the 7th, it's also par 5. Sindelar. Clark. Clark up and over. Allenby. Nice shot. But that's on the green in 2, so that's actually pretty good. Clark, trying to go to the back. There you go. Oh, geez, off by 2. Birdie. Missed. Hill Park. 4 straight birdies for Romero to start the day. Imaginative. Well, I predict he'll shoot 65 at best. Here's Allenby on 8. Look out. And not in the worst position. Sindelar. Also in that spot. Clark. Sindelar up and over. Allenby. Clark. No. Allenby. Not really the best shot in the world. Sindelar for birdie. 40 feet. He will lag. He is allowed to lag. If it's more than 40 feet, he's allowed to lag. If it's less than 40 feet, he will not shoot. Clark is at +2 though. Yeah, he knows. He's like, he needs to make shots if he wants to make the cut. He needs a little double bogey. My team said and then he double bogeys for the life of me. Oh, Romero did not birdie because we would have been told about it. To the right-hand side, right into the first cut.
All right.
Whoa, where the frig was that?
All right.
Almost off the pitcher, and so is Allenby. Clark's going to have a tough second shot. He'll have to lay up. Allenby. Sindelar. Clark. It's going to be a par. Allenby. I don't know if it's going to be a good par putt or not. It's up to me to determine for par. Oh, elbow. No messing, go to -2. They tried, but nothing's happening. Even par is the cut line right now. But there are a lot of golfers that have yet to go, so that's a thing here. Romero is 7 under front 9, so he's doing pretty well for himself. So I think he goes 7. Triple bogey by Quickly. Isn't Quickly up? I think Quickly's up. We're up, didn't he? Eagle for Wayne Levi. So Foss looking pretty good. Remember, he was right on the cusp of being eliminated. Ernie Els, Eagles on 12. Okay. Matisse, Donald, and I'm happy you have to go. My name is Mike with a triple bogey. Next round. So we're done. We have 56 men who will join in. Minus one was 39th. So yeah, so if you get the minus one, you just made it at 39th. Remember, it's the top 40 ties. Even par was the whole thing with you missed the cut. Larry Mice missed the cut. Imada J Haas, Chip Beck missed the cut, even though he had a 4 under par. So Haas, like those four guys, had great rounds. but they missed the cut by a stroke. So yeah, if it was a normal stroke play, it would be, you would qualify in. Sean O'Hare and Curtis Drage also fouled, whereas people like Charles Howell III, great rounds by Thomas Bjorn, Thomas LeVay, Peter Jacobson, Keith Fergus, Kelvin Pete, and Gary Cook made them make the cut by a stroke, and a 4 under par for David Tobbs to make the cut. Alongside Nakajima and Charles Howell III. At the bottom of the barrel, Stephen Ames didn't do so well, +8, but Donnie Hammond and Todd Hamilton, +14. Hamilton won a British Open, and he did that. Kenny Knox and Mark Lai also sucked, but Mark Lai had a 9 over par 80. Carter Pedersen had 3 under par, and yeah, he could get past time for fourth or 43. And on the top of the leaderboard, we have a three-way conundrum. We have Andres Romero, Tiger, and Seve Ballesteros. I mean, Tiger and Seve, their history, and they are icons. They had 7 under par rounds. Seve had a 7 under par, a bogey-free 7 under par. Tiger also had 7 birdies, no bogeys, and Andres Romero tore up the front 9. I said he would have a 65. He had a 62. He had a bogey-free 62. So, well, I was off. He had a 62. So Romero, Woods, and Ballesteros. Well, Seve is going to the Tournament of Champions because he won, I think, in February. Romero, Woods are not even in the top 2, so they got to try. Well, anyhow, also David Frost with a 600 per round, 65. Dave Little had a 65 out of fucking nowhere. Dave Little is now tied for 6th. Uncle Dave Little has shocked the world. Payne Stewart at 600 par today, and Nick Foster 600 par to jump to 13th. So it's Romero, Tiger, and Seve tied for first, 900 par. Goosen and Stenson tied for fourth. Stenson doesn't have to win this tournament because he's already in the Tournament of Champions. But the thing is, if Stenson wins, or Seve wins for that matter, then, okay, they get their second title. They won't get the trip to Augusta because, uh, they've already been there. So it goes to the next person down. And they can't take second place because it goes to the next person down. Then they would be disqualified for the rest of the year because they won 2 tournaments. 5 flags: Argentina, US, Spain, South Africa, and Sweden. Teddy Perry, Bert Zlitsky, David Frost, Wade Levi, Ernie Els, Uncle Dave Little, and Payne Stewart are now tied for 6th and are in the top 10. So yeah, Dave Little, out of freaking nowhere, a 665. So he's in the hunt. Imagine if he gets there. So as I said, there will be 56 golfers. We will have coverage for the 12th hole. Dave Little will be in the Group 23 with Payne Stewart. The last group is Romero and Woods, Group 28. The first group will have Cook and Plank just making the cut. So they'll be in group number 1. So yeah, we have 28 groups. Who will win this Royal Rush tournament? We'll never know. Anyway, I'm going to do.